Hey boys, it's your boy BlackOGJesus, or as my YouTube channel says, BlackOGJesus. How you guys doing today, or night, or morning, wherever the hell you are in the world? I hope you're doing good. I hope life's going well for you. Anyhow, I'm outside enjoying the nature for once. I barely go outside that much, because normally I'm inside playing video games or watching other MGTOW videos. Before I get into the video, let me do my usual thing, drop a beat for you guys. No, that was terrible. No, okay. Yeah. Anyhow, this video is about a woman offering nothing to you. A woman can't really offer anything to you except for her sexuality. And what's the point of that if she has a bad personality? Like, she's narcissistic, self-centered, only cares about herself. Her needs come first before yours. Your needs don't matter to her, or matter little to her. Why even go through with that shit, man? MGTOW is a way out. I used to think that MGTOW wasn't a way out. Well, when I was in my back in the blue pill days, not MGTOW, but when I was back in the blue pill days, I thought that was like my only option, really, like finding a woman and eventually having children with a woman and settling down. Though I would never get married, because I didn't really see the point of marriage. All I really saw in it was expensive ass ring that you gotta pay for, and I just don't really see the point of marriage. That was back in my blue pill days. I've said that in a few of my videos, or a good number of my videos, however many I have. I don't know how many I have. Probably like almost 100 now. God damn. Anyhow, a female is just an anchor. After discovering MGTOW and learning more about female nature from my homeboy, Angry MGTOW. Shout out to you, sir, if you're watching by chance. For the record, I miss you, buddy. I miss being on your streams and whatnot. And MGTOW is freedom. And one thing I'm just now discovering is Chris Cantu's channel has been deleted or taken down. Like, when was it taken down? Like, I'm just now discovering this like a few days ago or a few weeks ago, and I was surprised. I was like, wait, I was wondering why I didn't get any Chris Cantu notifications. So I went on his channel, and then it said that it had been terminated due to bullshit ass salty females or simps fucking reporting his channel for no real reason. It's just kind of annoying. We're just trying to educate men and change men's lives. For example, you MGTOW men have changed my lives. You MGTOW men have changed my lives, and I'm forever thankful, forever blessed, and forever humble. It's kind of funny. I'm a MGTOW. I claim to be a MGTOW hermit, but I'm living that MGTOW. Fuck, I can never remember. I'm living that MGTOW. Not hermit, but the other one. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, but after the red pill, my knowledge of females, or my perspective of females, have changed entirely. Men are the light. Female, they are the darkness. And they just want things to fill. They just want things to fill that darkness with, that void with. So they steal the light out of other men, destroying, ruining, or changing them, or breaking them down. Men are the light, female are the darkness. After MGTOW, that's just basically how I view most women now. They might all act or seem to be nice, but now I know what's up. Like, deep down I know, like, deep down within them, I know there's something else. Something darker. I mean, as humans, we all have darkness in us, but you know what I mean, like, something like fucked up kind of dark. Don't let a woman drag you down. MGTOW is freedom. Go your own way, brothers. I'm gonna try to continue to make more videos. This is the only reason I'm making a video now, because this is my one day off. Like, I work like all the time. I work like a 40-hour job. For the record, if any of you guys didn't know where I worked at, I know that some of you have been asking. I work at, for now, I work at Wendy's. I'm just the burger boy. I just help cook the food and help them drop orders when they need it. And I'm a closer, so like my shift hours will be like 3 p.m. to 11 or 12 p.m. or 4 or 5 p.m. to 11 or 12 p.m. I find it funny because I can't really complain, but like at my previous job, like for now I make $8.50. It's kind of funny because I make the same amount that I do at both jobs. I mean, I'm not working 2 jobs, but you know what I mean. I made $8.50 at both jobs, but I'm fucking making bank at Wendy's compared to my old job. Like, I'm making literally quadruple what I make at my old job, where I was just a fucking dishwasher, dishwasher / closer. It was an okay job. I worked there for about 8 months. It was my first job. My goal when I first started working there was to work there for at least a year, but it kind of sucks. They just let me go over some bullshit. Like, I had no fucking internet, like no cable, so I didn't have really no way to call them. So basically, how they seen it as a no call, no show, and I basically said fuck them. That's how they took it. That's how they interpreted it, and it just sucks that they let me go like that, because I was the type of guy who would show up like 30 minutes early, and that's how I am at my job, Wendy's, now. That's what they like. I show up like 30 minutes early every day, at least. I don't think I've ever been late at my previous job. I highly doubt it. I might have been late possibly once, maybe twice, due to traffic, since it was like a 5-mile drive. Anyhow, why do I keep saying that? Anyhow, but anyway, yeah, it's just kind of bullshit that they let me go over that. But at the same time, I'm glad they let me go, because it was being the dishwasher, it was pretty lonely, and that's saying something for a introverted guy like me. Like that's really saying something. Like, where I worked, like my previous job where I worked, I was in a basement. That's where the dishwasher was, and they were all upstairs. I don't know, man. It was just, I don't know. I'm just just glad I don't work there anymore. I'm really glad they let me go. I'm so lonely. Like, when we got when it wasn't busy, the crew workers would fucking be like jamming music, blasting music, getting drunk on the job. It was a sports bar type of job. Like, they were allowed to have just one drink. These motherfuckers were having like, I can only imagine how many, maybe 5, 6, 7 shots. Well, not shots, but things of beer, and not just like little small cans or anything. Like, it was like one of those giant glasses of beer that holds like a lot. I don't know how many liters specifically or anything, but yeah, they all got like fucking drunk on the job. Some of them did drugs. I'm not gonna complain about the ones that were smoking weed because I was doing that, but at least I wasn't getting fucking wasted on the job. I would probably I think some of the crew workers brought their own drinks, like some really strong fucking drinks, like Hennessy and vodka and shit like that, like in Captain Morgan, and they would be drinking that shit down while working. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, is this even legal? Like, are they even allowed to work this fucking drunk on the job? And don't even get me started on the women, man. You know how women are with alcohol. They just consume. They consume more alcohol than men do these days, which is not good for them in the long run, because that shit will show up on them, like, as they age, like in their mid-30s to 40s, possibly early 30s, depending how young they started drinking. For most women these days, they're hitting the pectoral wall, early, and it's due to, in my opinion, or at least what I think, due to stress, drama, the endless amounts of drama that they cause to themselves. That they cause about throughout social media, the internet. They just stress themselves, and they just try to party it away, drink it away, and think everything that'll solve their problems. But that's not how it works. You can temporarily drink away your problems, but they will resurface eventually. And if you don't take care of those problems, then those problems will consume you. But these ladies, they cause more problems and add on more problems. And to like fuck over the good men, and karma turns around and bite their ass when they're in their 30s, and they end up alone, single, and bitter, and hateful, or with a guy that they just wanted to settle down with, a guy that they didn't really want, but they will gladly move up from, because females are known to do that. They're hypergamous, extremely hypergamous. I remember one of the MGTOW videos I watched where females, this I can't remember the names of the I can't remember the name of the female or the man that was being sued, but you guys will probably know what I'm talking about. You guys will probably drop a comment down and let me know, and because that's what you homies do. You educate me, and I educate y'all, and let y'all know my perspectives on life, or the red pill, or female nature, or feminism, or anything else that we talk about on the channel. Give me a second, guys. Feminism has ruined many women, and it has fucked up the generation of the kindergartners, or the younger women, the little 5-year-olds, the ones that are in women's wombs right now. They're fucking up their futures, and they don't even know it. Anyhow, I'll catch you homies in the next video, and this has been BlackOGJesus. I'll catch you. Wait, I was about to say what I just said again. Anyhow, you guys have a good day, or night, or wherever you are. Remember, you're the man. You've got the penis. The world is in your hands. Don't ever let a woman drag you down, beat you up, and tell you what you can or cannot do. Because always remember, this is a man's world, and men will slowly take back this world as we go our own way. Cheers, brothers, and doses.